Libras, this is your December read, okay? You've been here before, you should know the score, and if you haven't been here before, this is the score, okay? It is a general read, it's not a personal read. It cannot and it will not fit everybody. If you would like a personal read, I am doing personal reads. You can head over to my Etsy shop and you can just click on whatever read you want. If there's one there, well, if there's not one there that fits what you're looking for, just message me on Etsy and I will make you up a private reading for whatever circumstance you wish to look into. Okay, so this is a general read. Take from it what fits, chuck out the rest, have some fun with it, roll with it, okay? It is a guidance read. It is for your sun, your moon, and your rising, and your Venus. So if you've got Libra anywhere in your bloody chart, have a look at this read, okay? If this read doesn't resonate with you, go and look at your other signs because they may resonate and this one may not. Libra and Aquarius resonate with me as well. Libra is my Venus, so that's my love sign, resonates with me. And I have Aquarius as my moon, and that's my emotion, our emotion, our moon. So that resonates with me as well. And obviously Virgo as a, it's a harsh combination, isn't it? Virgo, Aquarius and Libra, and a Virgo Mercury as well. Oh my God, it's a harsh combination. Don't be coming at me. Literally, don't be coming at me. So I will tell you straight. And obviously it's only my view and my opinion, but I'm a Virgo, so it's right. Yeah, I'll shut up. What was I saying? Yeah, personal reads. I do personal reads. I'm going to put myself in the corner. Please hit my buttons. I've hit my 1,000. I am verified. I've been reviewed and I'm up and running on YouTube. And I couldn't have done it without you, your support, your button pushing, your subscribing, your liking, your sharing. It's you who has got me to where I am. And I am so grateful and thankful. I'm going to be doing a giveaway shortly. So stay tuned, hit that subscribe button if you'd be in, like to be in with a chance of winning some of my decks. I've got loads. I've got like over 60 decks. I might even give a couple of free readings away. So just hit the sub button and the notification button so that you will get my notification when I put that video out on how to be in with a chance to win a free read. We're still in retrograde, Mercury retrograde, so my speech is still all over the place. I'm still saying things back to front. I'm going to dive straight into it, okay? Underneath the deck, my Libras, my little Libras, we have the Eight of Pentacles. This is about, okay, what am I feeling for this read for my Libras is about delegating your time wisely, okay? Equalness, balance. You are the sign of balance, the scales, the Justice card. This is about making sure you delegate your time wisely, please, my Libras, my little workaholics. It is about being focused on what you want in life. It is about putting that hard work and effort in to what you want in life. But it's also about you gaining some balance as well, not overdoing it. Sharing sharing the amount of time you give to things, okay? Not neglecting other things, and it's hard. It's hard not neglecting other things because you're very focused on one thing. It is about finding an equalness within your life, basically, so you don't exhaust yourself and become, with the Moon card, over bloody emotional, okay? Don't drain yourself. So September, your overall energy is the Queen of Swords. I like this. The Queen of Swords for your overall energy is about using your intellect on a situation. It is also about going with your intuition, cutting things out that no longer serve you, but taking a very matter-of-fact approach to your life. It's probably being a little bit emotionally detached and being very focused on what you want, okay? Being smart, not playing games, not taking any nonsense, being strong, taking your power back, okay? If you're in a position where you feel like you're losing control of something, it's about taking your power back, taking a step away from a situation, taking a deep breath, getting to grips with your emotion, but not neglecting your emotion, okay? Dealing with it, taking that deep breath, coming from a place of intellect, being wise, making good decisions, having mental clarity. So I like this. This is a sense of getting to grips with the position you find yourself in December. I like it. It's a strong, powerful queen. I don't feel, my Libras, you're going to be taking any bullshit. I'm just looking at her face and it's, don't mess with me. Don't mess with me. I'm having mental clarity on a situation. Don't mess with me. I like it. This is about being decisive. Okay, this is about making your mind up. About what you want. My little Libras, don't be indecisive. Make your mind up and go for it. You know, put the hard work and effort into where you want to get to in the areas of your life that need working on, but don't forget to don't neglect the other areas of your life as well. Your obstacle, your challenge for December. Oh my God, I love it when universe does that. How vague. You're going to have obstacles and challenges. I love it when universe does that. It's hilarious. Okay, this is about change. Okay, change is coming in for you. If you like it or not, please don't fight it. That's what I'm hearing. Please don't fight change, because change can be good. Okay, it can get us out of routine. Yes, it can make us feel a bit fearful and a bit anxious. Yes, but change can be good. Change can bring in fresh new things, excitement, new people, new places, new projects, new jobs, new career, just new. Okay, change is good. Don't put obstacles and challenges in the way. If something is offered to you and you feel like you want to take it, you have free will, of course, but you feel like you want to take it, then go for it. You might have to work doubly hard to fit this new thing in that's coming into your life. But please don't put obstacles and challenges in your way. Oh, I can't do it because of this, and I can't do it because of that. Make time for it, because this change that is coming for you, my Libra, is a good change. I'm telling you, I'm feeling it. It's positive. It's going to be uplifting, but this is about you delegating your time as well wisely. And if you delegate your time wisely, you will be able to fit it all in. It's not about chucking one thing out. It's not about chucking one thing out and just working on this new thing that comes in. That's not going to work. This is about having a full-time job and fitting time in for your hobby, or fitting time in for something new. Okay, this is about delegating wisely. Okay, energies for December is unawakened. Okay, I feel with this unawakened and the energy of the Queen of Swords here, that you may get an aha moment in December. Something may dawn on you. I don't know what it is. Just something's going to dawn on you. You're going to have a realization about where you want to be, where you want to go, or what you're doing. Okay, it could be in work, it could be in love. You may have an aha moment about a situation you don't want to be in anymore. But with this unawakened and the Queen of Swords, I'm really, really feeling that you're going to have some mental clarity on some situation in your life. Please don't put unnecessary obstacles in your life if you need to change something up. And there we have Fall. So for me, this is coming. Okay, if it's not happening now and you're not in the energy of it now, it's going to be within from now to next autumn. Okay, there's something changing in your life. You're getting rid of something. It could be an old relationship. It could be an old job. It could be an old way of thinking. Yeah, but it's an aha moment, and you know you need to change something in your life, whether it's the way you're looking at something, whether it's your behavior, whether it's your job, your work, your love situation. Something is changing. If you want it to change, stop putting the obstacles in your life, in your way. Do something about it. Change things up. Challenge yourself for change. I like it. There's change in the air. There's change in the air for my Libras. Okay, the situation you find yourself in for December is the Nine of Swords. What did I say about not being fearful? This is the Nine of Swords. This is about being fearful. This is about being anxious. This is about being anxious about something. It could be that change. It could be the fact that you're wanting to change something up in your life, but you're fearful about doing it. You're anxious about doing it. Perhaps you feel you can't afford to change your job, or if I've got a hobby that I want to change into a career and earn money from it, I'm anxious over it. I'm fearful that it's not going to bring me the stability, the financial security of the job I've got now. This is about coming out of fear. This is about coming out of anxiety. Okay, this is about trusting and believing that you can do everything that you need to do. You can hold a full-time job down and take a hobby on and earn money from it, but you have to delegate. Yeah, you have to delegate your time wisely to fit it all in. It could also be I don't know why I'm getting love. But it also could be something, because there's nothing love here related at all at this present moment in time, but I am feeling in a love situation as well. It's about not holding yourself back if you feel stuck somewhere, okay, and not having that fear or that anxiety that you can't do it alone, or that you can't change your life up the way you want it to change. You can do it. It may be a struggle, it may be a challenge, but if you are wanting change, you can do it. You can. Okay, just keep trusting and believing that you can have the change if you want it. But it is going to take effort, and it is going to take delegating, and it is going to take you mentally strategizing where you are now to where you want to be. Okay, the Nine of Swords, it also talks about changing that mindset. Yeah, not being hard on yourself, just letting go of that excessive worrying and that anxiety you have about something in your life at the moment. Okay, and this is about not putting yourself down, and this is about stopping that negative self-talk that you're not good enough. With this little owl here, I always like this. This is about, drawing on your wisdom. The owl is the wise old owl. This is about you actually know. You actually know what you're doing, okay? You know when you're excessively worrying. You know when you're being negative on yourself. You know when you're putting yourself down. Am I good enough? Am I worthy of this? You have the answers as the wise old owl, and it's time to get out of any negative self-talk, anything where you're putting yourself down and not trusting that you are good enough for something. This is about self-belief. And I really do feel with this Queen of Swords and this unawakened that you are gonna have this sort of like mental clarity on something in December. What's crossing you is the Four of Pentacles. See, this is holding back. This is holding back from what you want to do. Guarding your heart. Yeah, you want something. You're holding on tight to an idea or a thought, and you actually want it. You're holding on tight to it. But actually, the Four of Pentacles tells us to release, okay? To release and to use our intuition and to have that wisdom of our intuition. And where's the owl? There. Have the wisdom of our intuition and know what's right for us and what's wrong with us, or wrong for us rather. So it's a sense of guarding your heart and holding on tight to something, but it's also about releasing with the Four of Pentacles. It's it's holding back, and it's having that ability to let go and to be vulnerable, because there's a sense of insecurity within you about opening up and being vulnerable, about letting go of something old and allowing something new into your life. Now, whether this is a person or an opportunity, it's asking us to open up, to be vulnerable, to put ourselves in a place that we feel uncomfortable with, okay? Because it will bring change in. You're very anxious. You're very anxious about doing it. Have you got to leave a person? Have you got to leave a situation? Do you not want to be there anymore? But you're just very anxious about making that change for yourself. Holding on tight for a reason. It's time to be vulnerable. What's driving you is the Seven of Cups. Now, this is about being in your emotions. This is about, being in your emotions and deciding what you need for yourself. And as I said, that mental clarity is going to come in for you in December. This is about shedding light on your options, shedding light on what you want for yourself, handling your emotions, handling different situations in your life with the Queen of Swords energy, cutting out what doesn't serve you, allowing things to stay that bring you peace, that bring you happiness, okay? And I really feel with that Queen of Swords, that mental in that mental thinking, that clarity, that aha moment, shedding light here with the Seven of Cups. Just shedding light on what you want, okay? Not being distracted. The Queen of Wands is focused. She's not distracted by other things or people or situations in her life. She's dead set on knowing what she wants. And I just feel here some fear about letting go of a situation in your life because of the uncertainty, okay? But this is in your driving position. This is in what you're focused on, what's driving you forward. So this is you having mental clarity about what you want to do in your life now, and shedding that light with this Seven of Cups, shedding light, things becoming clear, things becoming more you know, a clearer picture in your head about what you want for yourself and what's on your mind. I had the feeling, I feel this read is for someone who's unhappy in a situation that they're in. Okay, now whether that be a marriage, a job, whatever, you know, just a friendship, I felt all along this is about someone who wants to get out of a situation they're in. Okay, so this is about what's on your mind is the Eight of Cups. This is about walking away from something you are emotionally attached to. Okay, so you are emotionally attached to something, whether that's a partner, you know, a lover, a parent, a friend. It could actually even be, you know, a career that you've been in for a certain amount of time, a long period of time. As this is general, I'm just chucking ideas out there. But this is about you walking away from something that has been in your life for quite a while and having vision now of what you want for the future. This is hard times. This has got you anxious. You're holding on to it, and when really you would like the change. You may, with this unawakened, feel quite stagnant within a situation. I'm feeling quite lifeless, quite depleted, just a little bit empty, and a little bit of a void there. That's how I'm feeling. This is about you weighing your options up, but the aha moment's coming. You have vision of something else you want for your future. And this is about the 5, allowing the change to come in, overcoming the obstacles and challenges, because if you do that, it's going to bring something new into your life. It's going to have a sense of you awakening as a new person, as a person you used to be, you know, the vivacious, friendly, sort of enthusiastic person that you used to be. I really feel that this is for someone who wants to get out of a situation that they are in your recent past is the Emperor, and this has been on your mind for a while. Okay, you could be with quite a dominant figure, a dominant partner, an overbearing boss, you know, take it how it resonates. But this Emperor is about you standing your ground. This is about you taking control now of your life. You wanting recognition as an individual, as the person you are. And someone could well be in your life that, you know, doesn't give you the recognition, or doesn't make you feel, although you shouldn't need other people to make you feel anything, but perhaps they don't make you feel worthy, or make you feel good about yourself. And this is about now the Emperor. It's about standing in your power, doing what you have to do to take charge of your own life, okay, and working towards what you need to work towards. Coming in for you in the near future is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So you really don't need to stress. You really don't need to have anxiety about leaving a situation behind, or leaving a person behind, or leaving a long-term job behind, or leaving a friend behind, something that you're emotionally attached to, something that, you know, pulls on your heartstrings about having to do it. This is coming into the future. You now concentrating on your 10 of Pentacles, concentrating on your long term and what you want for yourself, okay? This is money coming in. This is stability. This is security. This is something tangible that you're working towards with the 8 of Pentacles, yeah? This is something that is achievable for the future. And I really see you working long term and having vision of something for your future, for yourself. And, you know, this is like a sort of January energy here. And this is saying, you know, it's possible. Anything is possible, but you have to allow that change to come in. You shouldn't create obstacles and challenges for yourself, saying that you're not good enough or that you're not worthy enough or I can't do this. If you want change, it's about making change for yourself. And I really do feel, you know, some of you are feeling stagnant and stuck. If you allow change to come in, if you make that change happen for yourself, okay, then you are going to feel like a different person. And I am feeling for December that mental clarity about something is coming in that is really going to change something up for you come January. But you have to take control of your life, and you have to stand in your power, and you have to do what you have to do, okay? And you have to open up and be vulnerable and show your emotion and say to whoever it is that you feel like you want to walk away from, or whatever it is, you know, that you want to walk away from, you have to open up and you have to say, you know, this is my path, this is where I want to go now. Do you want to come with me? Are we going to change things up so we can reach this 10 of Pentacles together? If you're with someone, I feel that you are with someone. If you're not, it's more about your career and changing things up in that, and having just a fucking massive clear out of your life, getting rid of shit that you don't want in your life anymore, so you can focus on what you do want in your life. Okay, let's see what's coming in for the 10 of Pentacles. What's coming in for my Libras? What's coming in for my Libras? What's coming in for my Libras for January? What's coming in 2020? What's coming in for my Libras? Yeah, Queen of Cups. Tell me what's coming in for my Libras. What's coming in for my Libras in January? What's coming in for my Libras in January? What's coming in for my Libras in January? What's coming in for Libras in January? The Queen of Wands, 2 Queens. Whoa. Two Queens, eh? What's coming in? What's coming in for Libras in January? What's coming in for Libras in January? Yeah. Do you know what I'm feeling? I'm feeling like both of these Queen energies are yours. I'm not feeling like they belong to anyone else. I'm not feeling another party. Now, there could be, if it's your situation, you could have a couple of things or different things to choose from in come January. But I'm really feeling with this Queen of Cups here, it's about you taking care of yourself. With this Queen of Cups, it's about you know, finding your emotional stability, using your intuition on situations. But this is about taking care of your inner feelings and self-care and self-love. I feel also there may be some codependency on this situation in the past. Okay, you're just scared of letting it go. So whether it's a person or a situation, you're scared. With the 9 of Swords, about letting this situation go, and there may be some codependency on it. Okay, it could also be a very controlling person in your life that you're scared of letting go. You're quite fearful of them if it is that. But this is about you trusting yourself and believing in yourself. Yeah. I'm feeling a very sensitive person here, very sensitive with the Queen of Cups. Tendency to be over emotional, the Queen of Cups. So this is getting your emotions in check, yeah. I'm feeling someone may have some codependency here as well. We have three queens because we have that as your overall energy as well. Okay, so there could be someone else involved with the three queens. Okay, I think you need to talk to someone if you're feeling that you need to talk to someone about making this move and making this change in your life. I just feel like you need to talk to someone. The Queen of Wands is about being proactive. Okay, it's about taking the lead. It's about getting what you want with the Queen of Wands. You could have your eye on someone else. Okay, you could. You may be wanting to leave a situation you're in for someone else. Just saying. Okay, I'm feeling these were both your energies, but I don't know, with the Five of Swords here, you know, this is about competition as well. This is about being assertive and standing up for what you need to do for your own long-term stability. There could be someone else involved. You could have your eye on someone else. Just putting it out there, take it if it resonates. Tell me about this Queen of Cups coming in for January for my Libras. Tell me about this Queen of Cups coming in for January for my Libras. Yeah, there's the three. There's the Three of Cups. Okay, so there could be a third party. You could have your eye on someone else, okay? But if you haven't, and you know you haven't got a third party, but bearing in mind this is January, so you wouldn't even know now, so don't be coming at me, okay? You used to say you could go out your front door within the next minute and see someone walking past the street. So, you know, this is January's energy, so just saying. Yeah, there could be someone fighting for your affections here. Just feeling it in January. Tell me about the Queen of Cups for January. If not, and you don't have some sort of love interest coming in January, this is about you and your own happiness and getting to, again, the Ten of Pentacles, your own stability within your own life. Okay, so take it as it resonates. This is either the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. It's either your energy and you getting into grips with your own emotions and being assertive now for what you want and being proactive to get to your Ten of Pentacles and your own happiness. Okay, with the Three of Cups here. There could be some friends involved in this as well. There just could be. Okay, take that as well. But if not, it could be the fact there is a certain person coming into your life in January. You may know them already and you may be wanting to leave a situation for this person. Okay, take it as it resonates. But this is all about long-term success and abundance coming in for you in January if you allow the change to come in. So, you know, if you have got your eye on someone else, it's saying it's a positive move. But, you know, take it as it resonates. We have the 5 here and the 5 here. So go Google 55. Take your angel number from that. We have 2 10s. Go Google 1010. Take you some information from that. Okay, we have a progression here, 7, 8 and 9 as well. So you're progressing forward in a situation. And then we go on to 2 10s. There's a progression going on here. There is movement here. It's quite slow movement, but it's that mental clarity that's coming in from the, you know, the 7, 8, the 9, the 10. We're moving forward in our mind, progressing to where we want to get to. This is about being assertive, whatever's happening here, whether you've got a new love interest, whether it's just moving on from someone that you no longer want to be with, or a situation that you don't want to be in. This is about moving forward to progression. But 2020 looks positive, and it's saying you are gonna, with this unawakened card and the Queen of Wands, it's going to bring some life to you. It's you're going to feel happy. You're going to feel free if you can make this break from something. You're leaving someone in the past or something in the past. Tell me about this Queen of Wands energy for January. Tell me about this. We have the Eight of Pentacles again. This is about you being proactive. This is about you working on what you want to work on, focusing on what you want to focus on. Okay, this is about leaving something in the past and really focusing on yourself now. Being proactive again, concentrating on what you want, going out and get it. Now, we have the moon in reverse. So this is about, I mean, I don't usually read reversals, but it's come out reverse. So this is about shedding light. Okay, this is about shedding light on what you want. This is about getting to grips with your emotion. This is about understanding what you need to do. This is about coming out of fear. Okay, so if you make this break from something, the fear will, you know, this is about dropping the fear. This will all go. This will all disappear in January. If you walk away, there's going to be a sense of relief, I feel, with this moon card upside down here in reverse. Tell me about the Five of Swords. Tell me about the Five of Swords for January, please. For my, yeah, no longer feeling stuck. I love it. Okay, so here we go. If you make this move, if you make this change, this is the Hangman in reverse. This is, again, having that aha moment. We've got two major arcanas here again. Yeah, two major arcanas. This is about having that mental clarity, no longer feeling stuck, changing things up for yourself. And then we have the Ten of Cups. Now, in this Ten of Cups, there's still a bit of a rainstorm going on, okay? But it is still the Ten of Cups. It's just about overcoming the fear, overcoming, you know, the little bit of storm, the little bit of rain, the little bit of, you know, grievance within yourself, or, you know, the disturbance of leaving something behind. But it's another 10. There is something ending, okay? Tens are about ending, okay? And they're about starting something new. You know, if I did one more card, I wouldn't be surprised if the Fool card didn't pop out. I'll take it. I'll literally take it. Okay, this is now about, it's near enough the fucking Fool. It's the Two, the choice, the decision, the world in your hands, looking after yourself. You've been through a battle in the past, maybe with a controlling person within your life. You know, you're fearful of changing it. But this is you now having that vision of something new for yourself with the Two of Wands. It's about expansion, yeah. It's about planning. It's about moving forward, a progression in your life. Like I said, the 7, the 8, the 9, the 10. It's about a progression in your life. It's about expanding. It's about awakening internally, externally, and it's about pushing on through, okay, for your personal goals, having a clear plan with the Queen of Swords about how you move forward. And it's about you making your mind up what you want for the future, shedding light, yeah, shedding light, becoming clear on about what you want for the future. The Four of Swords, this is about you now taking time out for yourself. Butterflies here, going out the windows, like a bit of a like rejuvenation with this awakening card. Like I said, you're going to feel a completely different person if you take the time for yourself, if you cut something out you no longer want in your life. This is about decisions, but it's about expansion, it's about a growth, it's about a progression forward to what you want in life, okay? But it's about having mental clarity on how you go about getting what you want. What does the universe want to say to you? Oh my God, Libra, I fucking love this when universe does this to me. Be true to yourself. And I, my Libras, are going to leave it there. I got goosebumps all over my body then, like pins and needles. Be true to yourself. You know what you've got to do. Do it if your free will, of course. But if you feel like you've got the strength to do it, if you feel like you can take control of your life, then do it. Because I'm telling you, if you change things up for yourself, you are going to have this massive sense of knowing who you are with this unawakened card. Because literally you're going to have like this physical awakening, this spiritual awakening, this mental awakening to who you are, and to feeling rejuvenized and just like a fucking new person. I'm feeling this is something you need to leave in 2019, and this is absolutely fucking amazing for 2020. Whether it be a new situation, whether it just be you on your own, or whether you're heading towards a new person, it looks promising, it looks beautiful, and universe is saying, my Libras, be true to yourself. I'm going to leave it there. Libra, love me long time. I love you long time. Love me hard back. Please share. Hit my buttons. Get me out there. It's where I want to be on YouTube, and I really couldn't do it without you. Namaste.